Welcome back, everybody. Floyd the Gamer, episode 12 of Satisfactory here. As you can see, we're picking up right where we left off in the last one. This one, as par for the course, man, we don't get a whole lot done. I'm just kind of setting stuff up for like when I get ready to do the main factory, which is going to be coming up here real soon. We're going to get everything belted over to that main factory over there. Um, but yeah, I never get as much done as I plan on getting done in the videos. The editing part is still a big challenge for me. So, as usual, man, if anybody's watching this got tips, tricks, or whatever to help me edit better, that would be fantastic. Comment it down below or shoot me an email or something. Anyway, in this one, we actually end up getting tier 3 completed, I think. Or, yeah, tier 3, I believe. That's coming up. Towards that, a couple other objectives for the hub upgrades. Or I mean for the
The
hub
effigy has no
milestones.
song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Of course it will. But yeah, we also we unlocked steel and all that good stuff. So another thing I got to start here. Like the first thing I address is pretty much I go on a couple of really big biomass runs, or I did on the last one, and so that's all caught up. Thank goodness, because that the rate I was building, I was outdoing what I was producing, even with the 2 coal generators I had up top. So I had to go add 2 more. So we've got a little headroom now to actually do some stuff in the factory. Definitely gonna have to add more coal power. Need to do a whole lot more of this too. The MAM research. Need to get a whole lot of that stuff unlocked because I really need the little jumpy legs and yeah, some of this stuff in here really needs to get unlocked. Yeah, ended up taking 2 days off of work just so I could get some editing done, get some of these videos out for y'all. Sunday ended up getting 3 edited and published, and then I've got 2 more scheduled to come out this week. And once I get done editing this one, it'll be scheduled to come out at the end of the week. So bought myself a little bit of time there, so now I can work the rest of the week without having to worry too much. I just need to come home and play some now because I've almost edited all the way through my footage. Doing a little bit of temporary screw production here for all the reinforced iron plates and the rotors I'm about to have to craft by hand, of course. Now my kitten's up here. I'm trying to get my microphone cord. You can't do that, buddy. No, you can't do that, buddy. He likes to sleep on the desk in between my monitor and keyboard. Tell you what, dude, at bedtime, he becomes a freaking psychopath, man. He's so funny. He likes to chase my feet and hands under the covers. He's on top of the covers, you know what I mean? Like I'll move my feet or my hands or something under the covers. Full on attack mode, man. It's hilarious. He's starting to get strong enough now, though, where he's almost able to bite through the damn quilt I got on there, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, lots of running around in this one, just kind of trying to get prepared for this. I figured out another trick too, man. Like, I was wondering how like the other YouTubers and stuff that I watch that do this, the Satisfactory and City Skylines and all that stuff. I've always wondered how they got like some of the camera shots that they get. Like I was thinking like somebody else had to be in there and like hovering above or something. I didn't know about this camera mode, and I finally saw a YouTuber like actually using the camera mode to show me how to do it because I'm old and I don't know how to do a whole lot of stuff on the computer. So yeah, so be trying to integrate that a little bit, get some much better bird's eye views and stuff. And that'll also help me tremendously building too. 'Cause I like to build the lookout towers and stuff to get a better perspective when I'm building factory stuff. Yep, adding a little bit to the screws here. Wasn't making them fast enough for me. Which I've said it in a previous video, but right here where this is all set up at, there's 6 normal iron nodes right here. And I'm going to use all 6 of those iron nodes just to make screws with. That's how many damn screws you need in this game, it seems like. I know you can get some alternative recipes and get rid of some of them, or the need for some of them, but you still need a lot of screws. So. I think there's one like for a cast screw where like you can just go straight to screws instead of having to make iron rods and then make screws out of the iron rods. So I don't know if it's out of aluminum or if it's out of any sort of a different material or anything. I haven't seen the recipe personally, but that may be a pretty good option too. We'll just have to see as we start exploring and getting stuff going. Also, I kind of wanted to show how much of a grind this game can be like when you first start out. So that's why I like it does there's not a whole lot of stuff that gets done in the videos, because like real time, man, this stuff takes a lot of gameplay time to do. It really does. So when you see a video of mine that gets posted that's like 40 minutes long, that was easily 2 hours, if not more, of game footage that has been edited down into that 40-minute video. It's my 3rd edited video of the day. Said I took my 2 days off, and we've just been straight editing for 2 days. So it's almost like I didn't have any time off at all.
Thank you for purchasing a license for these Fix-It Awesome Shop products.
You're welcome. We got a really cool idea for wherever I like. Got a couple of areas picked out where I want to do like my hub and all that stuff, or like my little home base area. So hopefully I get to do that pretty soon, because it's going to be killer if it ends up the way it's in my brain. Look, now you gotta stay away from the keyboard, buddy. Yeah. Just got done raining here too, so the frogs and the crickets and stuff out back are kicking it, dude. They are singing. What is it, buddy? Here we go for the steel production.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day.
That's right.
Fix it, and humanity is relying on you.
Also haven't updated to 1.1 yet. I'm not I don't know if any of you guys care or whatever if I do update this to 1.1 and say so. While we're on that subject, remember to like this video, share this video, comment down below on this video, and man, turn the notifications on and hit the subscribe button. Sounds like a lot, but it takes like 3 seconds. Freaking kid, dude, I'm telling you, he's a psychopath. And we're back. Getting actually paused the freaking the freaking recording. Try to start a new one. Heck yeah. Now we're about to get this done. So I can have my freaking lightsaber. And that'll be tier 4, tier 3, whatever tier this is completed. Tell you what, too, I don't know where y'all are located at, but summer sure has gotten here where I live in the deep south. It is freaking hot, dude. I mean, hot. We've already had like several days over 100 degrees. I mean, right there at it, like 100, 101. Crazy. And it's so humid, too, so it's hard for the air conditioner to keep up. More hand crafting. Get out of here, fool. See, the amount of screws I need already is astronomical. Freaking rotors, man. It takes them, I think it's 25 screws per rotor or something like that. And then reinforced iron plates, it's like 12 of them per. It's a lot, man. Boom. Tier 3 completed.
Milestone reached. The Xeno
Heck
Basher
yeah.
is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Well, that's good. Boom. Got it. And then here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Modular frames. Yeah, I've got to make tons of freaking reinforced iron plates for those things. I forget how many they take. I want to say it's 2 or 3 per modular frame. It may be 2. Finally, here we go. Nice. Look what I can do. Now, Stuart, what did Mommy say about smoking? Smoking is for white trash and Europeans only. That show is a classic. Good old Mad TV. That whole bunch of steel we got to do now. Build up a little bit of this right here, kind of finish it off a little bit more. Like I said, all this is getting ready to be belted over to the main factory over there. All that whole copper factory is going to be tore down and rebuilt in the main factory. Yay for iron plates. I'm sure I'll probably end up changing this as well. Just going ahead and connecting some of these miners together, because like I think they're all normal nodes, like I said. So with a level 1 miner on it, it's going to be 60 a piece. So instead of running 6 belts, I was thinking about combining them into 3 belts, because I've got Mark II logistics. So you know, I can carry 120 items per minute on those belts. So I might as well turn 6 belts into 3. It's a whole lot less belts to run over there. That you can always split them up, you know, if you get over there or whatever. Yeah, you can see off in the distance there the floor that's at the same level this is. That's just going to be the distance. That's going to be all the belts coming in there, and they'll be all going up floors where they're needed. Try to do like the whole first floor right there. Try to do all the smelting on that floor is what I'm going to try to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to accomplish that. We're going to have to keep it tight, or add on probably is what we'll end up doing, but we'll see what we can do. Good job there, Floyd. I do that shit all the time. Here, I'm just running in circles trying to figure out what to do. Tell you, man, I'm so scatterbrained too. Like, it's not that I'm scatterbrained. It's just I have like social anxiety issues and stuff like that, and like overstimulation issues. So you can imagine this game is a whole lot of overstimulation sometimes. There goes my psycho kitten. Getting into something over there, ain't you, buddy? off, we go over here to where there's a couple of coal nodes that are not as far away as the coal power plant. I killed that lizard doggo up there. Oops. Sorry, buddy. There's also some iron nodes up here too. I think they're pure as well. There's limestone up here. There's a copper one up there on the top of that rock. A whole bunch of this stuff's getting belted over there to the main factory. All this coal's gonna get belted over there. Not only do you need these to build miners, but those little guys are really helpful when you're out exploring. Like, like before you get to dimensional depots and
The
stuff like
effigies
that.
ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch.
Always
It is
carry
shy,
some of those
notes
with you
shall
if
be
you can.
taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Got it. And a little game of back and forth here. I think this node's impure though. That's why I'm not collecting it very fast. What, bitch? Nah. Get some of this lightsaber. So, got him. And some more back and forth. Don't know why I don't realize I've got all the iron I could ever need back at home. There's no need for these up here.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Oh yeah, here we go. And it's still not enough. Yay.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good to know. The whole planet? I don't know. Just don't know. Checking out everything, what I gotta get to unlock some of this stuff. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us in this episode here. Like I said, didn't get a whole lot done, but we did complete Tier 3 and do some stuff with the steel and all that. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what I can do to better edit for you guys. Anyway, don't forget, get ready for the next one. Anyway, see you guys then. Floyd the Gamer. Peace.